with our next to last video for the organization and decluttering series. So today it's going to be a little bit different. We've been playing along with this bingo I created. It's over in my Facebook group, or I can email it to you. All the details for that is below. And but today we are not doing anything on this list. I have some basic things that need to be done. This was a great timer project because today we are going to clean. And I know, nobody wants to clean, right? I'm the worst, especially whenever it comes to my craft room. It kind of gets neglected and very dusty. So, today I am going to, I can't fit my whole craft room in the picture because of how I'm having to hold I actually have my camera stand hooked up to my barn door rails where I walk into my craft room. So you can kind of see, I'm probably going to fast forward some of this, but we have played along with the clutter bug method this month. And she talks about body doubling, where get up, work with the person. It's almost like having a friend there. And while they're working, you work. So, like I said, this is a great timer activity. If you don't have a lot of time to commit to cleaning, set that 10-minute timer and just focus on cleaning. And this is not like throwing stuff out, unless it's just garbage sitting around or whatever. This is about cleaning. Like, I have my paper towels and my cleaner spray. By the way, this is not sponsored, but I love this Lysol hydrogen peroxide one. It don't have bleach in it, but I like the smell of it, and it works really, really good. And I have my Swiffer duster, so that I can get all around the ceilings and dust everything off really quick. Surprisingly, I always thought this was stupid and that it was a waste of money, because I'm like, I can just do that with a rag and spray, right? And you can, but it's also a lot more time consuming when you're having to manually clean every little inch and make sure you're not streaking your pictures and all that stuff. So I saw Cass on one of her videos on Clutterbug. She has one of these, and she said it was a game changer. And Pip's here to keep us company. Stop. And I decided, okay, I saw how much of a difference that it made for her, and I thought, I'm going to get me one. So I got me a duster, and I use this thing, and I love it now. It's so easy to run around my house and just, I mean, literally 5-minute timer, and you already have a room done with this. Of course, this is just topical cleaning. This ain't a deep dive clean. I have been wiping things out as I went along, organizing things. While I'm pulling everything out, I have been wiping it down and cleaning it up. So it's not super major cleaning. The floors are filthy in here. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. Can y'all see? There's like paper all over my floor. There's dust bunnies. Everything's in here. Like, it's terrible. So I need to wipe some stuff down. The things I haven't really moved, like my albums, things like that, you can dust with this. So, set that timer if you don't have a lot of time. I'm going to let this run for a little while, just so hopefully if you're working along, we're body doubling and you can work along with me. I may add in some music. I don't know. But we will see. I'll let this run for a little while I clean up everything. If I go out of frame, I'm still in my craft room. I'm just on the other side of my table, because this is my table that I work at and film at. And this is my husband's side of the room that I'm taking over. I'm so excited. But all of this really needs to be cleaned. I've moved a lot of stuff. I had a lot of my plants, things like that over here, and it's pretty yucky. So I need to really wipe all this stuff down really good and then dust. So if, like I said, if I go out of frame, I'll probably fast forward me working. But if I go out of frame, I'm still in here. I'm just working on that, and I'll be back. So keep on working. So let's get busy. All right. I love this thing because it expands. Like, it's great. So I'm just going to go around and hit all the ceilings and the walls. Get any spider webs down. Like I said, this thing makes really fast work of it. I have this shelf light here I have for my plants. That will now be a really good work light for whenever I'm working on this side of the room. So I'm just going to spray everything down and clean. I have done the very bare minimum. Most of the other stuff on that side of the room I have already dusted because that's really my super focused side of the room I've been working on. I need to clean my table off because I have things that I've set here because I have been moving things around. They're going to be in different places. Since I've changed it around, I'm just really excited to get creating. I did want to mention, now is the time, if you have one of those little Dirt Devil vacuumers, you know, the small ones. It's awesome to go ahead and do your chair because, you know, all those little scraps, glitter, all those things fall in your chair. So it's awesome at least a couple times a year to just clean it out because it's nice just to have a clean chair, right? So this one's not my actual chair that I sat in, but I did want to wipe it down a little bit. And I need to get my little Dirt Devil out and actually vacuum out this chair along with mine. They have lots of cat hair in them, which is not a shock. So the last thing I have left to do is sweep up the floor. So I'm going to do that. I have a pip right in the middle of the floor that I'm trying to sweep. I'm trying to sweep around. Would you move? Would you move? Get out of my stuff. Move. Get out. Out. Stop. Let go. Stop. Let go. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see Pip. Let's see if I can tilt the camera. There's my big pile of stuff. I told y'all my floor was filthy. There's the Pip that needs to get up and said he wants to fight the broom. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I'm going to have for you guys today. I hope that you guys are making great progress with getting y'all's rooms cleaned up and organized. And I'm still working through it. Like I said in a video yesterday, I'm going to have quite a few things that I still need to do. Now my head's cut off. That I still need to do because I don't have all my organization done yet. I just don't have enough time in the day. I definitely need to get really into finishing my notebook and doing my stamps and my dies, because I need to add all the pictures for them and then be able to print off a picture to put in my notebook. And that's time consuming, getting online to find the pictures and all that. But I think it's still faster to do it that way than it is trying to stamp out each thing or cut out each thing and create it to have a reference for. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this and that you guys will come back tomorrow for my room tour. I decided to do it tomorrow and not the last day of the month, since I have the winter videos to do. I also have a layout share. It's going to be a very small one this month. This right here is actually my layouts. So I think I've created less than probably 10 this month because I've just been busy organizing. And that's all I said. I'm excited about all the things I've switched around and did. So I'm excited to get creating again. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Come over and join us on the Facebook group. And until tomorrow, bye y'all. Yep.